don't live here.
Do you have a reasonable suspicion?
The reasonable suspicion is that the possibility that you could be a thief in this area.
I have explained to you what I'm doing.
I want to know who I'm dealing with. You could be an axe murderer. Okay.
Hey guys, Patriot First Audit's back with another set of videos that demonstrate First Amendment auditors properly exercising their rights in public. Check the description for links to today's videos, and please remember to subscribe and help support this channel. Let's get right into today's videos. Alright guys, before watching this video from Insanity's Edge, it's just important to note that he's not a normal auditor. He just happened to take this on a traffic stop. Go watch the full video. The video is in the link to the video is in the description. Let's get right into it for these mandates that this cop tries to get him to do. Check it out.
We've had thefts in this community, okay? You can do that if you want to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Careful. We've had thefts in the community, okay? And you don't live here.
Do you have a reasonable suspicion?
The reasonable suspicion is that the possibility that you could be a thief in this area.
I have explained to you what I'm doing.
I want to know who I'm dealing with. You could be an axe murderer. Okay?
So could you?
Yeah. No, not in my uniform.
Yes,
I'm
you
at
could.
work. No.
No. There have been plenty of cases where officers have broken the law.
Okay.
Let's not pretend. Nobody is perfect.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm asking you for your so you can show me your identity, and I can walk away from here and give you your identification right back to you, and we'll be done.
Are you issuing me a civil citation?
No, not this second.
Am I being detained, or am I free to go?
You're not being detained. You can leave if you want to, yes.
Okay, thank you. But if I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
No, you're not free to stay.
Yes, I am.
Because
is this a public street?
You're suspicious in this area.
Okay.
I don't know if you're getting ready to go in this lady's house and steal anything.
You have approached
or this lady's house or anything.
You have approached me.
You want to leave?
You have approached me.
You got one or two options. You can leave.
You have approached me, and I have explained what I am doing. I am playing a game on my phone. So
that's
you think
just
I'm a liar?
Excuse.
So I'm a liar then.
Let me tell you this, okay? You're saying I deal with 90% of the worst people. 90% of the time, 10% worse people. Okay.
Yes, yeah, I understand. Your sense of trust is gone completely.
No, it's not there.
But I'm asking you to obey the law. I'm asking you to obey the law.
I am obeying the law.
No, you are not. You do not have a reasonable, articulable suspicion.
Yes, I do.
What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I am about to commit, have committed, or will commit a crime?
You are in an area.
What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I have committed, will commit, or about to commit a crime? No, sir, I'm not.
Stay there.
Now am I being detained, sir?
All right, boss. Now you're in violation of traffic law, on top of being in a neighborhood where you don't live. You live on Ridge Street, right?
Which traffic law am I in violation of, sir?
You're violation of registration right now.
How so?
Because this is on a white minivan, and the tag comes back to a green car.
Well, I can't. That's what we were issued. But if I'm in violation, please issue me a citation.
Let me see your registration, proof of insurance, and ID.
Can I get in my thing?
Yep, go ahead.
No, you can come around.
Show that I only have my video from my vehicle. He's not gonna roll it down. He's wanting to argue the point about everything. He sits here in front of
No, I just want you to obey the law.
It has nothing to do with obeying the law.
Yes, it does.
The law
I'm
has
on
to
a
do
public
with-
street.
Yeah, you're on a public street, but you don't live here.
So
you just
what?
sitting in front of somebody's house. I don't know if you're getting ready to take something out of this lady's
And
house.
I don't know
or
if you're
you just
getting ready
rode
to
her
shoot
into
me,
it.
which is why I put the video camera on.
If you feel like that, then oh well, so be it. Thank you. Sit tight a second, sir.
I'm not going anywhere. And when y'all are done, please wipe your fingerprints off my car.
Sir, your insurance is expired. It says 5/23/2021. At least this card is.
Let me find the correct insurance, man.
Okay. If you get it, just hold it out the window and one of the deputies will get it from you. You put in your car.
Yes, sir.
Get your registration back.
Thank you.
All I wanted to do was make sure you. Who you
I
said you were.
understand that,
Okay.
but what does my ID have to do with making sure the area is safe?
Okay.
Is the area any more safer now that you've identified me?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you how.
Okay.
The explanation that I'm fixing to give you is the reason why I do what I do. Okay, this area, now that I have your ID, the area, if something does happen, something could happen, there's a possibility of a already known suspect now that was in the area prior to anything happening. So if something happens tonight or the next day or something like that, who's the strange people in the area? That would be you, okay? We will come and talk to you. We will commit an
Well, that's
do an
fine. Why
investigation.
don't you come and talk to me when you have suspicion of an actual crime?
Sir,
Sitting
if-
on the
if
side of
I
the
can-
road is not suspicion of a crime.
Yes,
this
it is.
this is a road. What crime is sitting on a
Do you
public
know
road?
anybody in this subdivision?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay. Why aren't you sitting in front of their house?
Because I already sat in front of their house. I explained to you this is a GPS game. You understand GPS, I
I
know.
understand GPS and I understand people doing all these games, but if you want to be hard with me as far as me
I'm not
just
trying to
asking
be
you for your
hard.
ID
I'm
to
trying.
figure
I
out
want
who
you to obey
are.
the law.
I am doing the law.
No,
That
you are.
is within
You
everything
as
that I
a
do
corporal.
is my duty.
Bull. As a
What?
corporal,
I'm glad you know my job better than I do.
I don't know your job better than
you
you
can
do,
go on,
but
you
I
can go on
do
your
know
way.
the
Okay.
statute for identify. I was
statute-
not committing
You
a.
know what? The statute for identifying yourself is anybody over the age of 18 has to have a document in their possession of who they are at all times.
But I don't have to give it to you.
When you are asked and requested
Bull.
by a officer,
You,
do have to give it to
unless you are issuing me a civil
them. No,
or
I
a
don't
criminal
have to issue you
citation,
anything.
then this is
I can
Nazi
ask for
Germany.
I can ask for your identification at
And
any
you,
given time.
sure, you can ask for it, but I'm not legally required to give it to you.
I'm happy you feel that way. Have a good afternoon, sir.
Thank you. You
Please
too.
move on.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
I'm going to ask you to leave this
Are you
area,
asking?
please.
Are you asking me or ordering me?
I'm asking you to leave the
Are you
area.
asking me or ordering me?
I'm asking you to leave the
If
area.
you are ordering me, I will leave. If you are asking me, I would stay. I'd like to stay.
order you? I'm ordering you to leave the area.
Thank you very much. I will certainly leave. Please wipe y'all's fingerprints off the back of my car.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, right there at the end, Insanity's Edge kind of led the officer into saying something that the officer wasn't going to say. And then he would have had something on his hands here for a potential lawsuit. But how ridiculous these directions, and they can't help it themselves but give out directives of, no, I'm ordering you to leave the area, where he didn't have any such power to give a lawful order in that sense. And also just the notion of anybody can be an axe murderer unless, except for me, I have a police uniform on. Like, how ridiculous do you have to get with the justification of giving out unlawful orders like this, officer. Check the description for a link to Insanity's Edge and give him a shout out, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's videos. Later.